It says I'm broadcasting, but I'm having trouble finding it. All right. I got to figure it out now. Here we go. All right. Oops.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll keep it himself. And that's the way they'll start, and they no game.
These guys are nothing, man. We better get like 50 to 0.
Still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control running if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I was coming for Z. Coming for him. What you do, Kenny, bro?
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Hello, friends and family.
He'll do it himself.
Later. Down, boy! Woo!
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game.
I'm about to look at that one again, man. Look at that one again. Damn.
On the practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, wow. What a failure.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
The groupers will have it 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys.
Oh, what am I doing?
It is a
Big
big
pushing
win for
buttons.
this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Dang, man.
Couldn't get him
See
blocked
you,
on
see
that
you.
last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice.
Oh, my God.
Pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen.
Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Peterson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because
Dude, I got the whole playbook now. What?
Most of the time they're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups in there.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the groupers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Sheffield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down.
How is that not sack from me?
No pickup at all on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Chandler. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
1 second. Who's watching right now? I'll be right back. Sorry, whoever's watching. Fucking trying to get my contacts in. I'm bad bitches. Oh, you left me.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going right to work up top. And the quarterback will take a sack.
Well, you left, you lost it, you missed it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What the heck? There we go. What's up? You alright? I'll send you a little invite. There you go.
Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here we go. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Unloads to the wideout.
Dang, he got
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And ball pop out and to the ground.
This offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was
fell down.
coming into this game. They thought they were...
Okay.
So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. He'll pull it on the read. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Last night I had a career game.
One of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but
I had a career game. I had 2 sacks. I had a fumble recovery, a touchdown, and a deflection.
This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Oh, smoke!
Defense scoops it up, and he's
right
the
there.
other way. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Clemson.
We on my church, they
Defense taking one back to the house.
swapped up their
No step back and
what they were going to be talking about today.
as they extend the lead.
They switched it. This week was supposed to be about an addiction service and stuff like that, but
Make those big plays.
You know.
What the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop
everything that's been going on, everything that's going on, yeah.
They'll go back to work on offense.
I started watching the service. I watched it live stream too, but I got the video. I'm going to rewatch it.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him at
I ended up
to the 28.
just doing a bunch of house chores and making some breakfast and stuff.
But there's some bad feelings going
I want to get a little games in.
right now. You're way down.
I wanted to get a little games in before I start watching football.
But after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical.
It depends. I'll probably start the game on TV, and if it gets a little out of control, I'll probably put it on on my phone or something and play some game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Parrish.
I mean, if I play games when I watch the game, I'm just not going to be invested in the games I'm playing. That's all. I like to play something quick and easy. I mean, I could ghost hunt on while I watch football. You know what I mean?
Here comes the option.
Oh no! I failed.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been
one of my really good buddies.
To run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Yeah, for sure. Well, my buddy just bought Sea of Thieves. He says he's playing that by himself a lot, and if we want to play, we can holler at him. But who's working right now?
Motion from the wideout.
Yeah, he said he hasn't played it since launch.
Well, another big incompletion on 3rd down now, and if you're the head coach, I wonder if...
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
There you go.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
But it just makes you mad because you want it all. But, I mean, it's a three-parter, you know?
He could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple of yards.
He is going.
I don't want to talk about it. But it just happened on the game. But no, the movie is a three-parter, so yeah, it was great. I don't want to ruin it or anything.
We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot.
Like, yeah, the Infinity Castle was like 3 parts, so this is just one of 3 movies. And it's like 2.5 hours long. It's nice. There's some filler and stuff, like, there's fun stuff, and then like, oh boy, you know our boy. He was like, come on with this, like, because it kept going to flashbacks, and he's like, damn it, son of a play. Like, he got tired of it after a minute. I'm sitting next to him, and he's like, shit. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, this fucking.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
No. There's some stuff, I've watched the whole thing, and I'm confused on some things. So there's like 2 or 3 things on there.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3. There's like 2 or 3 scenes that me and Joe are kind of. I didn't really talk to them about it, but I'm not good with names. So his buddy Michael, who like reads manga and stuff, doesn't know what I'm talking about because I'm just like explaining a situation and a person, but no name. So he's just like, huh? You know what I mean?
Listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Dude, we watched too many animes. I watched too many. Oh, I almost started that.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You got to be careful.
No, that's what I'm gonna start though. Once I'm all caught up with everything I got on my list, I still got 2 on my list I ain't started, but I think the next one I'm starting is definitely Fear In.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
How are we only beating these guys 21-0? That's what I want to know.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Very little running room, if any, and he
hasn't
had anywhere to go in this one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up in.
Me and the wife live behind a school, and we bought a basketball because we hear people playing all the time on the weekends. And then we walked over there to try to get in. We're like, how the heck does everyone get in there to play basketball? So we ended up going to a different park to play. So we were thinking about just walking up that path in front of our neighborhood to the church to play because they got like one you can buy from the store or something just posted up.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Yeah, we're not jumping this one. This is like a big private defense. There's no jumping that shit. I mean, if it was a little 6-footer or something, maybe, but this is like a 20-footer.
You want to talk about controlling a game? This Clemson defense hasn't even allowed 150 yards.
That's insane. I mean, that is video game type numbers. That's crazy. You can't find that kind of numbers anywhere.
Dude, it's so funny that the commentator said he said video game like numbers. Obviously, playing a video game.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I drilled him, man. I be hitting the quarterback. They be putting me on the line now, and now I'm like, I don't know why, but they be putting me on the line now a lot on defense.
They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Oh yeah, the coach unlocked like the whole playbook for me, so now I don't have just a select few. Like I can go and select everything.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. And he got
Oh, dude, I just sat there forever, and then I was like, screw it, I'm going to sack this guy.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough run today.
And the groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Let's go!
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Offensively, this is a...
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Score a touchdown every quarter.
That's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations
let's see if the highlights are here.
They're looking
Watch
at
this.
each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to
The one I just lost my mind on.
plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not we talked about it in the
Ready?
offseason. Oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was the last I could do. You look like a water boy. That's what it's. That's great. It should beat them more than that. It's okay. Oh, I got a touchdown last night, too. See, I got 12 points to spin. I'm trying to get, I think, 15 total. Because you were trying to get me to cheat. I gotta use it all on this. There's no way. 4 more weeks. I wonder how much random stuff's gonna take my energy. I gotta try to do that up. That's alright. I had a 4.0 for a second last year. I had the 4, but now it's at 3. Dang it. But yeah, no, I haven't. I got 4 more weeks. I gotta spend a lot of energy to get that up because I gotta get at least past that marker there. That's it.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Clemson Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give yourself credit, man, for sure. Something I've been trying to do for myself. Try to give myself the time that I give everybody else. You're doing great. As you can tell, I stepped away. I'll be right back.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Right down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Get it out on the screen. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I'm probably gonna be on.
You're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it.
No,
too.
I was thinking about getting that guy. I don't know what I was saying. Same thing as you said earlier.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Bringing the heat.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping he fumbled it because I was going to pick it up and go.
And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence.
Second safety.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And he's hurt.
Oh, and how about this defense?
That dude's got 30 career sacks and, like,
got a chance to put points on the board and
wow. We've just been so disruptive on defense. This is my 3rd year, dude. It's wild. That dude's got 30 sacks already. That's like 10 sacks.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll leave it with him.
Whoops.
Turning it on. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is.
Camera wasn't even right that whole first drive.
Don't mess around. Nice job calling.
Get off of me! Hey!
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money.
So how do you like disengage these blocks? That's what I want to know.
Good gain on that play. Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback.
I don't mind hearing it. He's second.
Corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah.
They're outside the top 50 and
that was the last.
They've been waiting.
I played 10. No, wait, I don't know which one I have. I have one of them on the Switch.
They're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He did not make it a stone wall.
I watched a lot of that stuff online.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to.
Because think about it, the story is mainly all cinematic anyways, so it's like you just have to do the fights to get the cinematics, essentially.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here we go.
Oh yeah, definitely recapture. That's why it's one. It's like, get off! Dude, where's the whole thing? The dude has his arm around my neck, bro.
about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the past.
I had that sack. I had that sack.
The toughness at the end of
I'm looking at that replay. Watch this. Look. He's like, oh, this guy right here is just robbing. I had to sack it.
He's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Backed up now, here's second and long. Handoff from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle. It's Rasmussen. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one.
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing.
And this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
They make the stop about 4 yards
All right,
short.
get 3 points. They can kick a field goal. Oh!
They'll open this third quarter.
Oh, stuff, baby! Hammer time!
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Oh, gosh. The guy that was blocking me got hurt.
Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there. They're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting
92's out. That's not good.
That time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The short hands. It's out for one. And he's brought down after a nice game. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Fumble! I forced the fumble!
Way behind the line.
Get it back, get it back! Oh!
To keep possession of that one.
Good awareness by
and I almost picked it up.
See the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Boom, baby. And I almost got back up and got it. Oh, that's wild.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long.
Fire, dude.
Wants to go up top.
Get off me!
Fire.
Dude.
And this defense is
I need to learn how to disengage. Might be X.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Yes.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to...
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. You'll take this every time.
Look at the strip and just walk right past him.
2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Wallace. And they can't make the connection.
Oh, he's coming for you, boy.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Oh, walk right past him. Son of a...
Get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead.
Our offense ain't doing nothing.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it.
And the QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously, it's an exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the
If I never jumped up, I could have just sacked him.
Defensively, 3rd down, and you're anticipating.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one.
I just rushed the quarterback instead of sacking him. I jumped up.
Got his man quickly. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Let's go. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Rasmussen. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Got through, but he got it off.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Nice sack.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game, and I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Rushes on him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Get off of me, dude. Shit.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
You're double teaming me.
Pocket breaking down. They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
He had nowhere to go.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense.
Our offense didn't do nothing after they scored 9 points.
No doubt about
Beginning of the game.
This is a team game, and the defense...
These guys don't like me because I'm a cheeser. How is it?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He'll do it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Coaches talk about third downs all the time. They emphasize.
Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Cardinals, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Tight end now in motion. Gives it on the option.
Shoot.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside kid. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The counter play is a great play to mix into the base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Not much much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense...
Ooh, my leg is hurting.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it.
Get off. The second double. Get off of me.
Back extends the play.
That's three people freaking blocking me, man.
Why get him outside the pocket now? When he's that dynamic, that fast, you get him out there quick, you get him in space. Now you got to bring this athlete to the ground with an option to pass the football. Really, really hard on defenses.
Pulls it in. It's Cruz. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's
hopefully I get a little bit of wear and tear reduction off of that break right there.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes.
Missed 2 key tackles on that drive.
After ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Using his legs, it's Scott.
How?
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback. And they get him at the 32. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the outside. So now it's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh my goodness.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop.
A big arm on that guy.
Defense needed that stop.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Wow.
Out of the air. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. From the gun, leaves it.
There we go, finally. Goodness.
Had a chance, just
Finally making a mark. This took me a little over half a game.
Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it.
No!
Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical.
No way! That dude just ran through my guys like that. #1 defense in the league. He just runs us over.
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end.
Nice.
Taken away just as he was hit.
Yeah, and you don't see that all the time, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, I know, that was real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Gets it out fast. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to...
Yes. Well,
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
get off of me!
He's going for the big play.
It's
Intercepted.
a dick.
Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
They were double teaming me. My guys just over here. Chop, 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 chop. Smack, smack, smack. The arm. Like, what the heck?
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way
Yeah, I could have done the same.
Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on 3rd down. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
I really like the 3rd down play. How are you going to pressure the quarterback? I love the blitz. It fools the offensive line. They get to the quarterback before he has...
One high and deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Cruz. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Behind the chains now on second and long.
What's he going to do? He's down by 14.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Third down play from the gun. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Cruz. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might finish here. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job.
I think this one's going to be the last football game. Don't be sorry, brother. Bro, look at the rain.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. And he was the 30. Syracuse right back at it.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top.
Turning it on. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying play action. Give him 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Kane. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. And he's able to...
I was muted. I was saying this is the last one I'm playing. You can tell I'm tired of playing. I'm keeping the bed.
The defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes.
And then I laughed at him because he ran into the butt of his own player.
Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
Here we go. I actually helped him out.
Right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They're going to ride this running back.
He faked the shit out of me.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
No way. Yes, good hit. Let me take that dude's legs out.
On the money, you just have to make that. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Back to throw, it's Kane. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
Oh my God, they got me laying on the ground.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll run it from the gun.
Come on. Come on, 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 come on.
Second and 11. Looking to go up top in times running.
Come on, are you fucking kidding me?
Underheat, he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Gee. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the run, it's Gee. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there, man. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, it's Kane. Got a man, it's Williams. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Yes.
Going to the ground.
Come on, I had him a little bit.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Get off, get off.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the run, it's Gee. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kane.
No way.
Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal.
Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown, Cuse. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Wow, he both got blocked.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McFadden. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fires into the end zone.
That's how we win. Yes, we win, we win, we win, we win. Take it all the way. We win, we win. We knock this quarterback out again because we win. Yeah, knock the quarterback out again because we win. 103-yard pick.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Yeah, that dude could have just laid down and won the game. And he took it all the way back.
There are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, I targeted the crap out of that guy. Said, oh yeah, quarterback, I couldn't sack you earlier, but BAM! That's a wrap. That's how we win. That's how we win. That's how we end the stream right there. That's a block for a pick 6. Laid out the quarterback twice on that play. That's a weird score to see when it goes into overtime. 30-17, but it was an overtime game. That's because we scored our touchdown, then they get a chance. And they threw a pick in the end zone, and our guy ran it all the way back for a touchdown. Oh, I did not need to do that. There we go. That's an easy deal right there. That was 1 energy up front, and then I got 6 points to use towards like upgrading my guy. So yeah. If I get this taken care of, I don't have to really worry about it for the rest of the freaking season. Oh. Keep these boys and girls.